As lab assistants, we're like the beginning.
You have to get the chemistry in the blood to be able to treat your patients correctly. So your lab assistant one is going to do more of your outpatient setting.
A lab assistant too, you actually have to run the analyzers.
You're dealing with someone else's lives. Doctors are waiting on this, so you want to get it right.
A typical day for us obviously starts off with making sure your equipment's fulfilled.
Pull up everything that I need for the day, check the schedule.
You definitely want to be on time, and you want to be ahead of the game. Everything has to be in order, so when the stuff does start coming in, I'm not stopping.
We do get called to the floor every now and then if they have a hard stick on inpatient.
The nurses and medical assistants, they can draw blood as well, and they do a fine job. We kind of specialize in it.
We're drawing blood, collecting urine specimens, handing out stool kits.
That's all we do all day.
We get supplies come in, mail comes in, urine comes in, blood comes in, and then it goes onto the instrument. The instrument scans it, so then you know the specimen is now on the system.
Be prepared to move. You're going to be hopping from patient to patient. From the start of the morning to the end of the day, we make sure we stay moving.
As soon as you call them back, you can kind of read like what kind of mood they're going to be in. If they're real chatty, they're probably really nervous.
We do get patients that come in that have a true phobia.
You want to help them out because whether they've been hurt in the past or afraid of needles, can't see the sight of blood, make sure they feel confident in you.
We'll talk about anything just to make the time go by, just so they can be comfortable. Before they know it, it's over with.
I like to cross-train and know different areas where there's chemistry, hematology, and it actually makes you do your job better.
You are constantly with patients, dealing with patient care. It can be tiring, but it's so rewarding.
When a patient doubts you and thinks, I get stuck like 5 times, and when I can do it with just one stick and minimal pain, they are so happy and it's rewarding.
That tosses all that angst and negative feelings out the window because you know you're doing your best.
It can get overwhelming because there's so much stuff that comes in, but when you get it down in you, it's gonna come like clockwork.
Even though it may be a small inconvenience in a patient's day to come get their blood drawn, we're still helping them in a way that not a lot of other people can help them. It's rewarding to know that even though it's a small thing, it's a big thing in the long run.